how the swastika came from the crosses. I adolescent from an adolescent, stayed on top of the things that made me feel like I was on the bottom, like I was born a problem. Rather die a leader I don't wanna follow. Hoping I can write forever my immortal column. It's well for all us. Blocker, the roller blogger. After our devilish ways, we pray to our Father. Is that proper? Mother Earth is God's daughter. They don't know the signs. We so defiant. We don't know the signs. When we be multiplying, we get so divided. And no assignments completed with no consignment. Moment of silence, cause we act ultraviolet. See, I ain't afraid to admit it. I just call it how I see it. Cause see, my point of view is just an opinion. Take it or leave it. Better believe it. Cause everything I say to you is real when I speak to you.
Plus, Sister Coco has herself to blame. If she would have been a good mother like myself, them kids would have never been in the trash like that, Monica.
Okay, first of all, girl, we all have a past. And those girls are not in trash. They were warden to the state. And from what I hear, they deal with the exact same thing that Monica dealt with, being in the foster care system. But that still doesn't give anyone the right to tamper with a child like that. I know if those were my godchildren, I would have killed everyone in sight. I can promise you that.
Well, that's if you're lower class. And you should expect things like that to happen. And for your information, my past is perfect.
Girl, we all have a past. And you know, I know your secrets, okay? And we both have done things that we're not too proud of. I have yet to meet a perfect human being. And in this line of work that I do, it doesn't matter where you come from. Stuff like that happens. It's just not known.
Maybe where you come from, but my past is perfect. So that means God set me aside for his goodness.
Okay, well, God has blessings for us all. It doesn't matter where you come from.
Well, he must have missed those women at the Safe Haven house. And especially that nut, Monica. Where did she come from anyway? Oh, I know. From the pits of hell, and where she needs to go back to.
Well, I hear that. But what happened to all of this Christian love and forgiving, where we don't hold people's past over their heads? You and I both know better than anybody that it's hard to not be judged by your past.
I know good and darn well you are not defending that piece of trash. If it wasn't for me and my mother, people will still be looking at you the same way. But because you hung out with me, I cleaned you up for my satisfaction. So don't you forget that.
Listen, let me tell you something. I know what you and your mother have done for me, and I don't regret that. But one thing someone is not going to do is hold my past against me. I know where I come from, but the question is, do you?
We spent a lot of money to get rid of your record so you could be where you are today. And you slept with my brother, who was the judge at the time. God rest his soul. And he was my hookup.
Lord, don't remind me. The worst sex I ever had. Anyway, I gotta get back to work. I have to question the mother. We still have to find the other daughter. This is the worst part of my job. So, when are my godchildren coming in?
They're fine where they're at, as long as they come home once a month. Because I don't have time to be cleaning dirty diapers. And I'm drooling all over my expensive clothing.
You know what? I'm not even gonna respond to that, Portia. I still don't know how my cousin Carlos even deals with you.
I told him in the beginning, I was not the motherly type.
Look, I'll call you later.
Lord, she better be glad I like her. And that her brother can lay it down in the bedroom. Or else I would have never given him the time of day, or claimed either one of them as them Brad's family. But Dante had to go and get himself killed, and I had to hurry up and have sex with a stranger, just so them kids can have a daddy. So I could save my virgin reputation.
2Real4U drama, a story of karma, just a shy little girl, masquerades as a martyr. She lives to clean up the scene.
Be quiet! Get out of my head!
When are you gonna make them pay? Your
becoming soft with that canai.
Look, in due time. Now be quiet.
They hurt us for so many years. I still feel the pain.
I don't feel anything anymore. And you don't either. We're in control.
You never let me come out and play. Why can't I play?
Look, I'm busy. I gotta go to see our shrink.
Like Nana was every time the monsters would come.
Be quiet.
Be quiet. Get out of my head. I'm never leaving you. Never.
I'm never leaving you. Never. Look, I gotta go.
Where? To that crazy place?
Shh. Yeah, and you gotta go too. You know where I'm going. We gotta stay calm until it's time for me to bring you out.
Nana's coming. Nana's coming.
Monica, what are you doing? Who are you talking to?
My friend.
Your friend? What friend? Oh, you know what? It's time for you to take your medicine. We have people coming over and I need for you to be ready.
I don't want to do that anymore, Nana. Please don't make me do that.
Oh, Monica, baby, this is gonna make you famous. You have to be tough for the world when we get out there, okay? So, I need you to get ready and put on this nice little dress that I bought you.
No, I will not do it.
Girl, listen here. You have caused me to lose way too much money, and we're not doing that again. I told you when I sent you away the first time to be good, but now you're back here. What I need you to do is go and put on this dress, okay? I need you to get ready.
You mean you sold me? I am not putting on that dress.
You are so ungrateful. You just like that Jezebel mother of yours who had to go out and get pregnant with that demon seed child. Monica, don't make me have to put you back in your special place. I told you you're getting bigger now. So I need you out of the way for when my real precious God-given granddaughters get here.
One day I will make you all pay.
What did you say? Don't you sass talk me, little girl. You're gonna get down here and put on this dress now.
No.
Now.
Get out of me.
Now.
Oh, yes. They will all pay for what they did to us.
Oh, yes. They will all pay for what they did to us.
Hello. Hi. Yes. No. I mean, this house has been crazy since I've been gone. Yeah, I came back and I found out that one of my residents' daughters was molested and they can't find the other one. I know. Exactly. So now do you see why I cannot leave my sister in charge? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Denzel and I will be coming down to view the home and we're going to make the decision together, but everything else is still a go. Great. Is the paperwork drawn up? Perfect. Is the sale final? You're amazing. Okay, we'll see you soon. All right, bye.
Wow, Cheryl. You know what? You are something else. I didn't even know that you was like that, all scandalous and stuff.
Yeah, Monica, what are you talking about?
I just heard you on the phone talking about selling the Safe Haven home and how I don't know anything about it and how you and your boy, what's his name, Denzel, getting ready to ride off into the sunset.
First of all, what I do with my sister is none of your business, okay? Mm-hmm. You're only a resident here. And don't forget it.
I won't forget it, but Kanai was right, wasn't she? Denzel got you all wet behind the ears and you all stuck up in the clouds. Man, I knew it, but you know what I didn't know about you? That you was actually a Christian freak.
First of all, what I do does not concern you for the last time. You're only a resident here. That's it. Speaking of, have you even had your medicine today standing here talking to me like you crazy?
I'm out. That's why I'm going to see my counselor.
I gotta go. We have a new resident coming today, and Monica, I seriously need you on your best behavior. Do you understand?
Okay. Bye, Freakalika.
Girl, get out of my way.
Christafika.
Did you take your medication today?
Girl, please. I got medication for you.
Ladies, I called this meeting so we can discuss the new program Sister Cheryl has put into place in another state.
Okay.
This program is called A Mother's Bond. Now, this program will allow the children to come and spend the weekends with their mothers.
I believe that place is too small for a program like that.
Sister Cheryl will set up a home we're in now to her soon-to-be husband's aunt and uncle, so they can keep the house in the family. You know, they're going to look for a bigger home for the Safe Haven home.
Okay, does Sister Kanai know about this? Because ever since Sister Cheryl met this Mr. Denzel, her attitude has changed. And why sell the home that they grew up in to his family?
I know. Why not sell it to someone in the church like me? You know, I need a bigger home. I mean, when are we going to meet this young man? They say he's Deacon Carlos' cousin. And, you know, the last time it was on the down low. Mr. Stefan?
Well, I have my concerns as well. But let's just stay focused on why we're here.
Okay.
Sister Yvonne, you said you have some concerns yourself about what happened with Sister Coco's daughter and the fact that the police have not found her other child.
I do. So I want to put up a committee search. You know why? Because police are not doing anything unless it's a white child.
You know what? That's a good idea. And we should get Deacon Carlos to help us since he is a police officer.
You mean the flashlight police? Because Sister Portia is on me. He's stuck up under her butt.
We're going to announce this in church on Sunday. But I can tell you this, Deacon Carlos has been promoted to detective. So he can help us more now.
Okay.
Sister Yvonne, Sister Portia just got back from a very stressful time. You know, she's been helping her sister, my dear niece, who's battling breast cancer.
That's right. How's your niece doing, First Lady?
Well, the surgery went well. You know, we just have to contend with the healing process now.
Okay.
So let's just keep them all lifted up in prayer.
Amen.
Sure.
Yes.
Let's get started with what we came here to do, and that's to help the women at the Safe Haven home.
Yes.
And to help them find serenity. Sister Yvonne, can you lead us in prayer?
Yes. Let us bow our heads in prayer.
Well, hello, ladies. And Sister Mary, I'm really surprised to see you here.
And why wouldn't she be? This is her house. And who invited you to this private meeting?
Well, if you must know, this is my scheduled counseling session. Thank you.
Schedule.
Yes.
Well, Sister Tricia, with everything that's going on, I had Pastor to cancel everything for today. We're having a meeting with the missionary board to try to see what we can do to help out. But since you're here, would you like to put your input in?
Well, I just don't understand how I could be of help in this situation.
Well, Sister Tricia, with all the people that you know, you can be a great help in finding Sister Coco's daughter.
I don't know anything, any rapist, first of all. And I certainly don't know anything about finding someone else's kid.
Oh, Jesus. But you're good at finding other people's husbands.
Girl, I will cut you in the name of Jesus.
God,
You need to get up off me.
Okay.
Sister Yvonne, that is not necessary, okay? Sister Tricia, please forgive Sister Yvonne. We're all just trying to help and trying to find Sister Coco's daughter and see what's going on with that.
God forgives.
Yes, he does.
Well,
You're right, First Lady. Forgive me. Let us pray.
Yes,
we
let
need
us
to
pray.
Father, Lord Jesus, we come before you to give us answers, healing, and peace on what has happened to our dear Sister Coco girls. Give them peace and heal their minds, Lord. Help us to be able to build up the women at the Safe Haven home. And we rebuke all spirits that's not of you, Lord. Molestation spirits, lying spirits, division spirits, alcohol, drugs, and all adultery. Lord, especially whoremongers and Jezebel spirits, you got to go in the name of Jesus.
you know what?
No, I don't know.
Amen.
This is an important call. I gotta go.
Oh, I know he cares for me. I know he cares for me. Can't you see the work he's doing in me? Oh, yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Where are you?
Where do you
Where
think?
are you?
Where do you think? The question is, where are you?
I left you a message where to meet me and not to go to my house.
Well, I've never got it.
I'm going to send you a text message of the hotel or the address I'm at. Hurry and get your tail here.
Well, okay. But you know what? This is going to cost you a whole lot more.
I want you to know you're not fooling anybody. You better stay away from my dear friend's husband, you Jezebel.
Look, I have no clue what you're talking about. Okay, and the name calling, it certainly doesn't suit you. Well, then again, maybe it does.
Girl, please, who you think you fooling? Everybody knows you've been on the pasture since you moved into the city from day one. I'm on to you.
Sweetheart, you need to get some business of your own, or perhaps a man, because you've got to stay out of my business. Okay, like I said, I have no clue what you're talking about. Okay, and the only thing that Pastor can do for me is pray for me and counsel me.
Counsel, right. But you better know my God will reveal every evil and nasty thing that is not like him. And believe me, he will not keep his children in the dark.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Gotta go.
Sure.
Well, ladies, it's been a pleasure, but I have got to get going. That was my repairing calling. He's going to be fixing my car. And First Lady Mary, I will let you know if I come up with anything that might help you. You can just give me a call, okay?
Okay, Sister Tricia. I'll let Pastor know you stop by.
Thanks.
Bye, Sister Tricia.
All right, bye.
First Lady, you're better than me. I would not allow that Jezebel to be alone in the house with my husband.
Sister Yvonne, I trust Pastor.
Okay.
And believe me, I'm not worried about Sister Tricia. I have a very well satisfied husband.
Oh, all right now, First Lady Mary.
With your bad self, girl.
Ladies, let's just get back to the problems at hand, okay?
A story of karma, just a shy little girl masquerades as a martyr. She lives to clean up the scene, and her lies get smarter as she hides under the sheets of her emotional armor. Too real for you.
Why can't these women clean up after themselves? Grown women don't know how to straighten the living room. Who raised them? Grown women. I'm tired of cleaning up after grown women. After grown women.
Wow, Cheryl. I mean, you finally cleaning.
Monica, what do you want? I thought you had a session. What did I pay the Uber for?
I did, but I wasn't about to get in no Uber with all that coronavirus going around. Rona wasn't about to take me out. Anyway, I caught a ride with a friend. But guess what I heard on the street?
What, Monica?
You know Bigfoot Coco? Well, her little girl Star, she been hanging out with some 20-year-old kids.
What? Girl, I don't even believe that. And shh. Coco's upstairs right now with the little one.
Oh, shoot, I'm glad she finally got that little crazy one to sleep, because dang, I got tired of her whining. And Cheryl, why you have to let them go ahead and stay here?
What's wrong with that?
I mean, dang, this is not the house for the women and their children, not at 666 Safe Haven Lane.
Monica, don't you start your mess. Let it go.
I'm just kidding. Dang, Cheryl, have a sense of humor. Your panties all up in a bunch. What you got on the phone? Never mind, I don't even want to know. I'm just kidding. With them demon seed?
Monica.
Kids. Her kids.
Thank you. Okay. Now listen, we have a new girl coming today, so I need you especially on your best behavior, and I need nothing. I mean nothing but positive vibes only. Do you understand me?
Okay.
Thank you. Might be them right now. Ooh, just right here.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Well, I hope you are.
Oh, thank you. Hi.
Hi.
I am Miss Lynn.
Okay.
I am the client home transporter for the women.
Okay.
This is Faith Sims, your
Hi,
new
Faith.
resident.
Nice to meet you.
Is Miss Cheryl Styles here?
Yes, she is. I am she.
Okay.
All right, will you ladies follow me this way? All right. Faith.
Yes, ma'am.
This is Monica. She's one of the women that live here in the home. And the other one, her name is Coco. She's upstairs with her daughter right now.
Oh, come on, really? She gotta follow me here now? Didn't I just leave you at that whack place? What you do, cycle to cycle door delivery now? And what you meant to tell her was that this is her temporary home because we're all gonna get the boots soon.
Monica.
Well, hello, Monica. It's nice seeing you again as well.
Feelings not mutual.
Faith, if you just want to have a seat.
Excuse me.
Monica, move, please. I'm so sorry. But what Monica meant was we'll be expanding soon. So the women that have children, their kids will be able to come stay with them on the weekend.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure the courts are aware of the transfer of the safe haven home.
Okay.
For the ladies to move to North Carolina.
Monica, stop it.
I'm just here to bring in the new client, and
Okay.
I'll be transferring to the safe haven as well.
Perfect. Thank you.
Well, here's the paperwork for Miss Sims that her probation officer, Miss Ellis, sent over.
Okay.
She had a family emergency, and she sends her sincere apology,
no.
and that's why she's not here.
I'll be praying for her. All right, here you are.
Thank you. And
You're
if you
so
have
welcome.
any questions about Miss Sims,
Okay.
you can contact her probation officer or me.
Okay.
I have some other ladies I need to pick up, so I'm going to go ahead and get going.
Okay. I'll walk you out, and Faith, when I get back, I'll show you to your room.
And Faith, please try to do well here. And Monica, it was great seeing you again.
See ya. So, did they find out who hurt Miss Jackson's daughter? I saw it in the papers earlier. It was a shame what happened to her. I went through that when I was her age.
Yes, me too. But you know what? No one ever gave a darn. The perverts always get away with everything. But what she should have did was cut it off and fed it to him. But I believe that the Coco's other daughter, she did something like sold her to her drug dealer pimp,
Monica,
or her boyfriend.
Hey. What the heck is her issue?
Monica suffers from a disorder, multiple personalities, since she was a little girl, but she's harmless, I promise.
Little has nothing to do with it. I was really little when I had got hurt by those scums, and I buried their bodies.
At 4 years old?
Yeah.
Right. Sure.
But you don't know anyone like me. I'm one of a kind.
She sounds spooky. Can we
Faith, I'm sorry. She's really harmless. You have absolutely nothing to worry about, okay? This really is a loving Christian home.
Really? Christian's home? Please, before I allow a man or woman of God to be my family, I'm only here until after my assignment is over anyway.
Yeah. With that, I think I'm ready to see my room, Miss Cheryl.
I understand.
Monica, you look and sound like someone I knew in my getting high days, so.
You would never know anyone like me. I am one of a kind.
Okay, let's get something straight before everyone gets it twisted. I never did hardcore drugs. I only used crack, okay?
Oh my gosh. See, I rest my case. Do you see this special nutcase?
Oh, you want a special nutcase? I'll give you a special
Hey,
case.
whoa! Hey,
Come.
ladies! We do not do that in this house. Faith, let me take you upstairs. Monica, it's time for your medicine.
Yeah, it is.
She will find out real soon.
How dare she try us?
Let me clear my throat so that you can hear the right voice. She could never try me.
remember what we did to Shay? The next time she tries to be smart in front of others, let me do her.
In due time, soon, every hidden bone that's in its closet will come out and play. They'll find out soon.
Little Monica wants to come out and play.
Monica wants to come out and play in due time. Shut up!
In due time, shut up.
In due time, shut up!
In due time, shut up.
Shut up!
In due time, shut up.
To you, for you, drama, a story of karma, just a shy little girl.
Just look at them. The kids, they play so well together. And Miles is so good with her.
Yeah, he is. Cheryl, you are a blessing to Shekinah, and so is Miles. So, when are we going to meet this cousin I hear so much about?
She'll be here really soon. She actually texted me not that long ago and told me she'll be here in about 20 minutes. So,
Oh, that's great.
yeah.
Cheryl, I'm so thankful that you said it was okay for me to bring her here.
Of course.
I just didn't know what I was going to do if they would have sent her somewhere else.
Well, you have Mrs. Weaver to thank for that.
Yeah. The way the night has gotten me feeling, it's like the music is taking over me. Something about it is taking control of me. I try to practice more patience. Light up the night as we burn some candles. Some of this pressure that you can't handle. The stage is bright, the lights is on. It's me, my soul, my microphone. But what can I say? I try to tell you ignorance is bliss in so many ways. You hear me calling, but you cannot see. I'm right in your face. So God, just let me live all my dreams. It's never too late. Dark